Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Monster Legends video. Today I want to talk to you guys more about the Ingenica's Forged Secrets event. And so exactly 8 hours have passed since I last played the game, since I last collected items. So I'm going to be collecting those items just to show you all that the spawn time still is 8 hours, or the maximum pool is full within 8 hours, or at 8 hours I should say. So let me spam collect gold. Let me just go on one habitat and literally spam collect gold. And I got 4 right there, which means I should be able to get 1 more because I'm only missing 5 collect gold items. So that'll pop up somewhere. Let's see where it pops up. Not getting anything. Where is that collect gold item? Unless I already got it. I'm pretty sure I didn't, right? It was just 4, yeah. So I'm missing 1 more. And, oh, still not getting it. Okay, that's fine. So normally when I find that I'm not getting an item, I like to move on to the next item and then go back to the other item. So I'm going to try to breed a monster and see if I can get something there. So I'm going to sell my Treezard, I'm going to breed, I'm going to click repeat, and while that's repeating, I'm going to keep spamming collect gold, and I should get my last item. Nope, 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 still nothing. Collect over here, still nothing. Okay, that's really weird. Let me sell my Treezard, and let me hatch that, and I still got nothing. Okay, so when that happens, what I want to do, and what I recommend everyone to do, is to just exit the game. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I do. And then you log back into the game. And that normally always works. So let me click on Monster Legends. And then we're going to see the whole intro animation screen. And then you're going to see that almost instantly I get my item. Like seriously, it's going to watch. The first gold I collect, I'm going to get that 1 gold item. So just to show everyone, I'm still at 10 out of 11. I'm going to click collect gold here. And I didn't get anything. What the heck? Did I miscalculate? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was weird. And so there we go. I finally got 11 out of 11. That took a while. Now let's do the breed monsters and hatch eggs. So I'm going to sell this Treezard and hatch eggs. Nope. Oh, that is really strange. Normally it happens instantaneously. Let me exit out of the game again and go back into the game. I'm pretty sure it's been exactly 8 hours. Yeah, if I got... Actually, it might have not been 8 hours. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it took a while. Let's see. Let me sell. Oh, there it is, finally. Sometimes you just have to exit out of the game and go back into the game and you should be fine. So there we go. I'm going to claim that chest. And now I got to collect gold 17 times, feed your monsters 9 times, fight 3 times, and breed your monsters 3 times. Now here's the thing that some people don't really know about. As soon as you finish an item, as soon as you finish the mission, the pool will actually be full again, which means you can actually collect 6 more gold items, 4 feed your monsters items, and 1 breed your monster item. So let me demonstrate that right now. Let me sell this Treezard, let me click repeat, and let me just spam collect gold on this habitat right here. And it'll take a long time, but eventually I will get it. So let me click spamming collect. Maybe let's actually collect some gold. That'll be faster. And look, I got 4 right there, which means I can get 2 more. So see, I just want to demonstrate that it does actually refill the pool. It's back to max, so don't miss out on that. Don't wait 8 hours. There, I got 2 more. So I got my 6 out of 11, and as you can see, I recently got the previous node, or the previous mission. So don't wait 8 hours after you finish 1 chest, immediately start getting your items. And so feed your monsters, I need to get 4, so let me go to my monster vault, and let me pick a random monster to feed. It'll be gold core, and let's see if I get anything. Let me feed them to level 7, and there it is, 4 turkey legs, 4 chicken legs. So there we go. Now all that's remaining is my breeding the monster item, which I'm gonna get right there. Boom. And as you can see, 6, 4, 1. Let me fight. And make sure you do that. That is super important, because I know for a fact there's a lot of people that don't know that the pool actually refills as soon as you go on to the next mission. So make sure to spread that information with all of your friends, because it is super important. Because as of right now, I still don't know whether it's possible to get Ingenica or not. It still doesn't seem like it, but who knows? Who really knows? So just, you should really be trying your best. And if anything, at least you still get a lot of relics out of it. That's at least a silver lining, right? Yeah, sure, Social Point was really unclear about how we would get the monster, but hey, that's fine. Really, I think it's fine. Like, we still got, we got a lot of epics out of it. You can argue whether they're good or not so good. Personally, I think Hyperion is quite incredible for an epic monster. Prototype Hyperion is also pretty good. Hyperion sucks though. He's a vacuum. He literally sucks. But everyone else, the other two, I think they're great. As for Ingenica, then you can argue whether she's really a must-have monster or not. Personally, I think she's really great, and if you don't think so, you might be underestimating her. You might be underestimating the whole game mechanics, but I wouldn't say she's a must-have, but she's definitely very great. But with that being said, that's all I wanted to talk about the Ingenica's Forge Secrets. Since I'm already recording, instead of making separate videos, I may as well just talk about the current make your own combo pack, the top stunner combo pack. Let's see who you have. We have Brontis, Uru, Ingenica, and that's it. So I would recommend 2 monsters here. Actually, they're all pretty good monsters, but Brontis is amazing because he can Mega Stun, and if a monster is immune to stun, they're not immune to Mega Stun, so that's really powerful. He also has an AoE stun, so again, really useful monster. Uru is a magic monster with an AoE stun. He has a 3465 speed, 3465 base speed, so he's a pretty good monster. And then we have Ingenica, who is just a loading circle right now. You might want to pick him up because he's actually going to be used in the next breeding phase, phase 2 of the Winter Breeding Quest. Although I do want to say that we don't know what the Joker combinations are going to be, and so it would kind of suck if you pick him up and then he ends up being replaceable by someone like Galante or Violet. So there is that little caution there. But if you want to be 100% safe and you want to try breeding the next monsters that are going to be available, you might want to pick up Ingenica. As for the middle, we have Cabinfish, Alex Bone, Tempest, all really great monsters. Cabinfish, he can AoE freeze, he can AoE stun, he has a 0 cooldown, 50% stun skill, really useful monster. Alex Bone, one of the original race monsters, he has an evasion skill, so he's really hard to kill, he has an AoE stun. He's a great monster, gosh. Tempest, also really great, AoE blind, AoE stun, really fast, I think 3465 base speed. Gosh, honestly, all these monsters are good. If I had to recommend one, gosh, I was going to say Cabinfish, but at the same time, you have to take a look at what books the monsters are in. You have to take a look at competition, and the water category, for example, has a lot of competition. So even though Cabinfish is still an amazing monster, like how does he compare to like the other recently released water monsters? It's hard to say. Gosh, honestly, you can't really go wrong with any of these. I think I would gravitate towards Alex Bone or Cabinfish, and man, it's really a tough one. I'm gonna say go with Alex Bone, to be honest, just because there's other water alternatives you can use. Yeah, I'm gonna say Alex Bone. And by the way, for the first one, if you're not worried about the breeding events or anything, I would say go with Brontis. And for the last category, gosh, we're gonna have more tough competition here. We have Cassandra, we have Nexor, and Will Razorface. Oh, great, this one wasn't that tough. Between these 3 monsters, I'd say the least valuable one would be Nexor. And so then it's a choice between Will Razorface or Cassandra, and I think Cassandra takes it. She has an AoE stun, she's incredibly fast, 3498 base speed, she has a single cooldowns activated, she has an AoE bleeding, fantastic monster. Honestly, these 3 monsters for 599 gems I think is a great offer, and if you're looking for some great top of the line monsters, I would pick these up, or if not Alex Bone, then I would do Cabinfish. Again, that's a really tough one. And with all that said, I think we may as well just end with doing some player versus player. So let's go into my PvP, and right now there's a multiplayer rush, so be sure to take advantage of that so you can climb the ranks and get some really good relics. If you can get into Legendary 4, you get your hands on a really good relic, the Vitality Banner. When the turn starts, increase all of your allies' maximum life by 9,135 points for 1 turn, and has 3 uses. And keep in mind, this is at level 1. Imagine leveling it up with some of your bronze relics. So I'm definitely going to be trying to get into Legendary 4, and I will show you guys some battles. I did one change. I used to run Barat Gore, but now I'm running Scrap Warrior, and I'm running Scrap Warrior with a level 5 Strength Rune, level 6 Team Speed, and a level 6 Individual Speed. And as for his skills, let me go to not change, let me go to feed. As for his skills, I'm using Massive Smoke Screen, Moonshine Bottle, Smoke Screen, and Homebrewed Nuclear Device, which I may actually end up switching for the AoE bleeding skill. For Saber Throwing, yeah, I'm thinking of replacing Homebrewed Nuclear Device for Saber Throwing. Originally I thought I wouldn't need AoE bleeding, but it like with a lot of things in this game, it depends on your league. It depends on the kind of opponents you face. And I tend to find that just because the enemy monsters are ranked, just because I can't take them out in one hit, it's more beneficial for me to actually run 2 AoEs as opposed to 1 AoE. So let's click on fight, and I think I'll be able to show you what I mean. Click on fight and watch. So, oh, I actually went first. And so take a look at the turn order. Right now, the way I have it set up, my Scrap Warrior is actually able to go before 2 of the enemy monsters, just because I have that individual speed and because he's boosted, and then he's being boosted from the team speed for my Undertaker. So what I've been doing in a lot of battles is that once the enemy monster Denier goes first, typically Lamu would go first, or General Thetis, or whoever it may be, they'll do if it's General Thetis, she'll do Stamina Devours, If it's some deny monster, they'll do a deny skill, and Bulwark sometimes protects me, and then I'm actually able to do Samurai Warrior on my Scrap Warrior, and then I'm able to utilize his AoE blind skill, his AoE total blind, which means the enemy monsters cannot hit me, and oh, I actually got my ults, I might as well do it. I'll do my ult, and so what a lovely day, you know, normally it'd just be a regular total blind, the enemy monsters can't hit me, in which case, Scrap Warrior goes next, he's still boosted, he has an increased accuracy. I think it'd be more beneficial to have the AoE bleeding, as opposed to just special based attacks. So like Homebrewed, see it deals a lot of damage, it only kills one monster, but I think if I had the AoE bleeding, I think that'd be able to kill all 3 of the enemy monsters, or at least take them all really close to dying, to where Undertaker could do his AoE and just wipe them all out. But unfortunately, because I'm not running the AoE bleeding, I haven't been able to use it, so I mean obviously, right? So anyways, let me just get rid of Lamu and we'll do another battle and hopefully I can show you guys what I mean again. I'll do Pain Scourge and then the bleeding will take them out. Thank goodness I got my ultimate. That's also one thing I've been noticing with Scrap Warrior. For some reason, I've been getting his ultimate so much. Like, it's definitely more than 5%. It's definitely more than 10%. It feels like 1 in every 5 battles, I get the ultimate within the first or second turn. And so I don't know if something's going up with him or what, but yeah, I don't mind it right now. Let's see. Let's refresh actually. Let's take on Timerion. Oh, the middle, Lisa. Let's fight you. And let's see what you're running. So, team speed. Oh, interesting. So, again, I'll just. Oh, ooh, this one's actually a little more interesting. No, Goldfield's going last. Okay, that's good. If Goldfield was actually going before his 2 allies, I'd be a little bit scared because then Goldfield would be able to clear negative effects. So, clear total blind. But now I don't have to worry about that. So, I can do Massive Smokescreen. It cannot miss. And everyone is blinded. Now we just wait for them to attack me and miss all of their attacks. And look at that, they're targeting Scrap Warrior. Too bad they can't do anything. See, that was a skill I was worried about. Forget problems, because then they wouldn't be blinded. And then going back to what I was saying, if I was running the AoE bleeding skill, I would have my increased accuracy, I would have my damage boost, I have my strength rune, so I'm pretty sure I would be able to kill everyone, right? I think it's a 40 damage or 35 damage? Total blind is 45 damage, and it kills Urias Pet, not enough to kill Dracontium, but keep in mind it also applies bleeding, so then when they go, that would definitely kill everyone. But for now I can't do that, so I can just do Homebrewed Nuclear Device. I will do it on, who is the main threat? I haven't even figured it out. 9,000 power, 8,000 power, you have relics. You also have relics, but you know what? I don't really care where your relics are. Let's get rid of Dracontium, so he's no more. 35k damage. Avenger Sword, I think that deals damage to one of my monsters. 150, that's nothing. Let's do Choke Slam or Old School. Let's try to immobilize Urias Pet, and he did get immobilized. And death is not the end, so I could actually kill him. But let's just do some Pestilence to get some DOT damage on them. And they're also weak to special attacks. Enraged Banner, increase your power. Too bad you're immobilized. And Goldfield can't protect you, because he goes after you. And so your turn is lost. Going over to Goldfield, let's see what he does. Man, those animations take so long now, with the relics and then the negative side effects and everything. I wish there was a way to speed the battle up. Alright, life channeling, so recovery. Okay, that's good for you. I'm gonna do Smokescreen, and that gets rid of Urias Pets. And now it's a 3 against 1 battle. Death is not the end. That deals like no damage. What, 13k? Pain, get rid of that stamina regeneration, not that it really matters too much. And I can't stun you, so I might as well give you nightmares. So do Choke Slam. And now you have stamina drain too. Or essentially stamina drain. And then my Scrap Warrior will finish you off. As soon as all that takes place. And he gave himself a little boost. I will do Death is not the end. The animation will take too long. So let's recharge. And let's do Smokescreen, and boom, 27k damage. And yeah, I've really been loving Scrap Warrior. I love using Baragor, he was my main go-to attacker. But I think the strategy of having my Sammy go and give my Scrap Warrior an immediate extra turn, giving him that increased accuracy, having him utilize that total blind, I think that's proven to be a lot more useful than having Baragor. So I'm going to continue to do that, and then let's see how far I can climb the ranks. So click Fight, and look, same scenario, as long as, ooh, I actually got hit with Rebooted. So this isn't going to end well for me. Let's see, Pestilence on my own team, ouch. Bleeding, special weakness, ooh, do not kill my Scrap Warrior, and he does kill my Scrap Warrior. So this is going to be a really interesting battle. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I hate when I actually do get possessed. Or I guess rebooted in this case. So let's see. What am I going to do? If I resurrect my monster, Lao Mu is going to go. So I'm going to do Ministry of Darkness to recover my life. And then with my Sammy, I have to resurrect. And then hopefully Scrap Warrior can land Total Blind afterwards. So let's do that. Otherwise I'm dead. So let's go Necromantic Secrets. Rise from the dead, Scrap Warrior. Alright, Lao Mu, let's see what you do. Noxious Blow, perhaps? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, duh. Because Lao Mu went first. So then her turn got skipped. Oh, so perfect. Samuel Warrior on Scrap Warrior, and it's an easy victory from here. Total Blind, they won't touch me. Next turn, I'll just kill whoever is the main threat. And I think in this case, it's Vada Magma, right? 8,000 power, 4,000 power. Yeah, Team Speed Holder, you're not really that much of a threat. 3,900, yep. So let's do Massive Smokescreen. And everyone now has minus 100% accuracy. Fire Trap, that did nothing. Going back to Scrap Warrior, I believe I can take you out, right? Homebrewed, so again, once again, if I had the AoE bleeding skill, it'd be way better than Homebrewed. So I think for right now, just because I'm kind of an underdog, just because they have a lot of life. I mean, look at that base life, 42, 52,000, 53,000, 42,000. Because they have a higher base life, I can't one-shot them. Like maybe I'd be able to if I have a level 10 rune, and if my Scrap Warrior was level 130, I think in that case, then maybe there'd be no reason to run the AoE bleeding. But for now, I am just gonna do, let's get rid of Vada Magma, because the other two allies, they're still totally blinded, so they can't do anything. War Memories misses. She got her ultimate, so now they have increased accuracy, they heal some. I think my Sammy, is he gonna die? He has poison, he has bleeding. I think he's gonna die. Ooh, last ride, nice. Yeah, might as well, right? Last ride, so give them bleeding, and I think that's it. Yeah, just damage and bleeding. Also heal myself. Sammy lost 4,900, 4,900, and he is dead. Alright, but that's fine. I can revive him with Undertaker. Global Gloom, as long as nothing goes wrong. And so I can do Moonshine Bottom, give myself an extra turn. Let's see what I have. Weak against Light, Magic, Earth, and Metal. Your Nature, your Dark. Well, no need to worry about that. I'm just going to do Smokescreen on the enemy monster. And the enemy Nabotis, not Nabotis, the enemy Dark Ghouls. Uncontrollable Pain. Good thing I gave him minus 100% accuracy. As for Lao Mu, let's see. Puzzlements. Ouch. Possessed. Alright, well, luckily for me, I only have 2 skills I can use. So let me do Deadman Walks. Actually, I think Sammy's going to be able to just use Pain Scourge and get rid of the negative effects. Yeah, I'll do that. Pain Scourge. And then it's an easy victory from here. I will do Smoke Screen. And you are dead. And so there you have it. 3 successful player versus player battles. I hope you guys all really enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the advice for Ingenica's Forge Secret Forge, whatever it's called. Seriously, best of luck to all of you. I hope you can get her. Again, I don't think it's possible unless you spend a good amount of gems, but I could be wrong, and I'm hoping I'm really wrong. I'm hoping she is obtainable, even if she's like, oh, less than 200 gems. That's a great deal, I think, for Legendary Monster. And so yeah, best of luck. Once again, I'm Armor Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and like always, remember to dream big and pursue your passions.